New tonight, a woman sitting in jail with a bullet lodged in her spine. A San Antonio family is calling attention to what they say is a major injustice at the hands of San Antonio police.
Last month, 30-year-old Karen Martinez was shot by an officer in the chest after police say she was trying to break into her ex-boyfriend's home. Investigators say that she told officers she had a gun, but no weapon was found. Now let's bring in KENS 5's Alicia Nieves, who picks up the story from here. Alicia?
Martinez's family believes she was in the middle of a mental health episode when all of this happened. They wondered why officers didn't consider calling in the mental health unit, especially since Martinez threatened to take her own life just moments after they arrived.
There are good cops, but there are also bad cops. And I'm not saying that he was a bad cop, but also I don't think he made the right decision.
December was already a difficult time for 30-year-old Karen Martinez, a fitness influencer who family says was building her brand.
She started seeing her psychiatrist again.
Her sister says Karen was on leave from her job at JP Morgan Chase to prioritize her mental health.
She does suffer from depression. She does suffer from bipolar disorder and anxiety, and it is all medically diagnosed.
According to the preliminary police report, on December 16th, around 1:30 a.m., police say Karen was trying to break into her ex-boyfriend's house on Loma Park on the west side. When 3 officers arrived, they say Karen began making suicidal threats using a blade-like object in her hand. Police say Karen also told them she had a gun. Officers said she broke free from the taser and ran toward officers, and that's when one of them shot her in the chest.
You could have just tackled her instead of going from tasing to shooting. Like the mental health unit had been called in. It could all have been avoided.
This arrest affidavit, released 10 days later, tells a slightly different story. It doesn't say Karen ran toward officers. It also says no weapon was found. And instead of her being shot once, it says she was shot twice by the same officer.
Damage to her lungs, to her esophagus, to her intestine. The bullet was never removed. The bullet is still inside her.
After a week in the hospital, family says Karen woke up. She's now recovering inside the Bexar County Jail. Her family is hiring an attorney.
He doesn't remember anything at all. And I know when you go into like a manic episode, you can black out and you don't remember anything that you did or said.
Martinez faces 2 charges of making a terroristic threat against a peace officer. Her bond is set at $200,000. The officer who shot Martinez, Andrew Davis, has 3 years of service with SAPD. He is on administrative leave. We reached out to police about seeing the body cam footage. They said that will not be released. Alicia Nieves, KENS 5.